keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets of debts, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess on my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than imagine. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even
what you gotta do.
They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
Yeah. I was about to score again.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself.
Oh no, he just scored, right?
Check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish she's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by they sell.
That's why I treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause
Bro,
I
this
got another
nigga still didn't join, bro.
I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this Ronnie, I make a joke. Everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Indianapolis Colts. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go. Let's go. Blue 60. Check 56. 50.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One
Nelly.
play, that just added insult
First play.
to injury.
I mean, second
that
play.
just tells you
Big.
on the defensive side,
Right
they
to
didn't come out
yeah, and then I
ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. A pass complete here to Sanders. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Throwing is Stafford. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Stafford. It's caught by Sanders. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 42. Stafford now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. And the pass complete to Enunwa. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw again. Stafford. He'll dump this one off to Lindsey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Philip Lindsey got hurt.
After the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Stafford going to come up 1st and 10, and he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. To the air again, Stafford.
What the fuck? That should have been a
It's
pick.
caught for a Colts touchdown. Quincy Enunwa, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see, great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills
Nelly
touchdown.
Rose got 2 touchdowns.
A big play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. And it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
He's not here, man.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments.
It's a foot race. 30, 10.
Oh, what the fuck, bro?
Takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Philip Lindsay. 76 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Extra point good by Prater. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Bro, what Bull doing, bro? He taking his fucking time. No, well, he won up by 1, but I missed a field goal, but, like... Bro, I was beating this nigga badly, but now he's starting to break on some dumb shit.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing on first down is Murray.
Oh, fuck.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
This nigga Jalen.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down?
The
The offense or the defense? Let's face it. If you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for.
What the fuck type of blitz is this?
Reuben Foster, the former national champion in Alabama, gets in for the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Murray with a 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock.
He got 3
and
touchdowns.
The decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Bro got 3. I'm up by 6. Bro, this nigga keep on doing this one fucking play. This bitch ass nigga.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. And that's complete to Sanders. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Left side here to Sanders. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey.
What is this about to score?
Buffalo territory. From the gun, here's Stafford. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Lindsey. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. They snap it to Stafford. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Oh, they got this shit done, bro.
His 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Prater for the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Bro, I can't get a stop now for shit, bro.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Taylor. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. From the 41, Murray. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. The man wreaking havoc there, Gerald McCoy, the D tackle.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely, and that sack finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. There he goes left side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. Bullock good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Nelly, you see the game, bro?
That's fielded in the end zone.
Look at it.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big up.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like...
As Sanders has it poked free. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they are going to get this one back, it looks like. So nearly like-for-like fumbles, but they hang on to this thing and keep it a turnover. They'll run on first down. It's Taylor, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. On 2nd and 9, Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Levine Toilolo, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Bullock good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. He's going to launch. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And an alley to run. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. On first down, Taylor. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Looking to throw on second down. Murray, open man is Ross, complete. That one goes for 24 yards. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock.
Nelly, look at the score
and the
now.
rout is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
You gonna see me in your night? Hey.
Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Stafford now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Jordan Reed has it. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Out of the gun, Stafford. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 29. 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick.
Bro, he just quit on me. Yes, bro.
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You could see it in...
Bro, this shit